The match opened with total Indian dominance. In the very first over of England's chase, Arshdeep Singh dismantled the top order, taking 2 immediate wickets. This data maps India's win probability in real time. With 2 English batsmen already gone, the statistical model gave India an approaching 90% chance of victory. England erased that early lead and seized the win with an entire over to spare. This collapse occurred because India abandoned their established game plan, suffering a breakdown in their own tactical framework. In modern T20, success relies on absolute role clarity. India fell into a tactical identity crisis, leaving a void that England exploited to turn the match around. The issues began with a total inversion of roles at the top of India's batting order. Ishan Kishan, usually the explosive engine of the power play, adopted a lethargic, highly conservative approach at the crease. This chart compares Kishan's performance against scoring standards. Taking 40 balls to reach 49 runs left the team 20 runs short. That deficit forced the lineup to overcompensate, creating immediate pressure for incoming batsmen. Tilak Varma, usually the anchor, abandoned his style to play as a high-speed aggressor, managing 24 runs off 11 balls to keep the rate alive. When players depart from their specific tactical duties, it destabilizes the entire batting ecosystem, placing the middle order under extreme, unearned pressure. The confusion reached the middle order, with Shreyas Iyer struggling to adapt to the match context. Iyer defaulted to an anchor mindset at a moment when the match required immediate, aggressive acceleration. The strategy became further muddled when Shivam Dubey was promoted up the order, a gamble that resulted in just 5 runs off 7 balls. England provided a direct contrast in tactical execution. This radar chart maps Jacob Bethel's performance. He delivered a clinical chase, scoring 76 runs off 46 balls by sticking to a clearly defined scoring plan. Sam Curran showed similar precision in the field, allowing only 2 runs in the 16th over by strictly following his death bowling assignment. England's advantage came from tactical discipline, the ability to execute specific, predefined jobs during the most critical overs of the match. The failure of the batting unit left the bowlers with 0 margin for error, and the defensive breakdown began immediately. After his dominant opening, Arshdeep Singh surrendered 27 runs in his second over, marking a massive shift in momentum. This lack of control spread to the fielding, where Akshar Patel dropped a high-impact catch on the boundary. The collapse culminated with Ravi Bishnoi, whose spell cost the team 60 runs. Bishnoi lacked basic discipline at the crease, bowling multiple no-balls that handed free runs and momentum back to England. Strategic confusion at the top of a lineup inevitably cascades into technical errors and a lack of discipline at the bottom. You cannot win modern T20 cricket on talent alone. Without clear execution of specific roles, even the most gifted teams are vulnerable. India must move past the era of players choosing their roles based on personal preference during the match. Until team management enforces rigid batting roles and basic bowling discipline, these preventable defeats will likely repeat. The most successful teams operate as a unified machine, built on a foundation of absolute clarity of purpose.